What's up, Shady Spotlight crew? Get ready for a news blast that's absolutely wild. First up, the legendary Elton John has revealed something truly astonishing about his own body. He's taken his removed kneecaps and transformed them into sparkling, timeless jewelry. We're talking actual bone turned into dazzling pieces that will last for centuries. You heard that right? Elton John's kneecaps are now haute couture. But wait, it gets even more serious. Before a major global event, two titans of the entertainment world, Lloyd and Elton John, joined forces to issue a stark warning to the Prime Minister about the escalating impact of artificial intelligence. This is a conversation that could shape the future of technology and creativity as we know it. And we're circling back to Elton John because the details are even more jaw-dropping. His kneecaps weren't just tossed aside. They were meticulously baked, polished, and crafted into unique jewelry pieces by a renowned designer. We'll break down exactly how this process happened and what Elton John himself had to say about these incredibly personal and bizarre keepsakes. Finally, we're diving deep into the incredible story of Elton John's kneecaps being transformed into jewelry, a revelation that's captured everyone's attention. Get ready for all the details, the reactions, and the sheer audacity of it all. You won't believe what went down. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the drama. Let's go. Elton John's kneecaps are now jewelry. Get ready for a story that's truly one of a kind. Elton John has turned his own removed kneecaps into stunning, timeless jewelry pieces. This incredible revelation comes from a new documentary short, Elton John, Touched by Gold, where the music icon shares his fascination with the precious metal and how it has intertwined with his life. John, who has undergone numerous health procedures, including double knee replacements, revealed that after his kneecaps were removed, he asked his surgeon if he could keep them. The surgeon was reportedly startled, but Elton proceeded to contact jewelry designer Theo Fennell. Fennell took on the extraordinary task of transforming these personal relics into wearable art. The process involved baking the bones to dry them out, making them porous like pumice stone, and then sealing them with acetate before polishing. The result, a necklace featuring a fragment of Elton John's right kneecap, described by John as my right patella, and a brooch crafted from the smaller left kneecap. The necklace chain itself is even made from bones, and the back of the charm is inscribed with a Latin phrase meaning, "I will no longer bow to any man," a poignant and ironic touch given John's inability to bow with his knees gone. John expressed his delight, calling the pieces timeless pieces that will last for centuries, while Fennell noted their talismanic quality, likening them to ancient artifacts. This unique story has sparked widespread fascination and discussion online, with fans marveling at Elton John's boldness and creativity in transforming a painful medical experience into something so artistically profound. Many are calling it the ultimate symbol of resilience and personal expression. But this isn't the only headline making waves in the world of music and policy. Stay tuned as we reveal a critical warning issued to the Prime Minister. AI warning issued to Prime Minister. In a significant development with potential global implications, legendary musical figures Lloyd and Elton John have jointly issued a stark warning to the Prime Minister regarding the rapidly advancing impact of artificial intelligence. This urgent message comes ahead of a high-profile international visit, highlighting the immediate concern these artists have for the future. The warning from Weber and John underscores the growing anxiety among creative industries about how AI technologies could reshape art, entertainment, and intellectual property. Their appeal to the Prime Minister suggests a desire for governmental intervention or at least a serious discussion about policy to safeguard the arts in an AI-driven era. The specifics of their concerns and the Prime Minister's response are crucial for understanding the potential regulatory landscape ahead. The public reaction has been a mix of intrigue and concern, with many recognizing the influential voices of both artists. Discussions are already surfacing about the ethical considerations of AI in creative fields and the need for proactive measures to protect artists' livelihoods and the integrity of artistic creation. This intervention by two of music's most iconic figures signals that the AI debate is moving beyond tech circles and into the highest levels of government and cultural policy. And speaking of unique transformations, we're heading back to Elton John for another jaw-dropping detail about his kneecap jewelry. Elton John's kneecaps, a jewelry revelation. Elton John has unveiled an astonishing personal revelation. His removed kneecaps have been transformed into unique jewelry pieces, as detailed in the new documentary, Touched by Gold. This fascinating journey into the life of the music legend showcases his profound connection with the precious metal, gold, in ways few could ever imagine. The documentary short, produced by the World Gold Council, delves into how gold has uniquely influenced Elton John's life, both on and off the stage. The most striking aspect is his decision to keep his kneecaps after undergoing double knee replacements. John recalled asking his surgeon for permission to keep the removed bones, a request that reportedly surprised the medical professional. He then enlisted the help of renowned jewelry designer Theo Fennell to bring his vision to life. Fennell described the intricate process. The kneecaps were baked to dry them out, becoming porous like pumice stone. They were then coated with acetate and polished to create the final pieces. The result is a necklace made with a fragment of John's right kneecap, which he proudly identified as his right patella. The accompanying chain is notably crafted from bones. Additionally, his left kneecap was fashioned into a brooch due to less material being available. Inscribed on the back of the necklace is a Latin phrase, "I will no longer bow to any man," adding a layer of deep personal meaning. John himself expressed his satisfaction, deeming them timeless pieces that will last for centuries. This extraordinary story has ignited a significant buzz, with audiences worldwide expressing awe at the sheer originality and personal significance of these jewelry items. It's a testament to Elton John's unique approach to life and art, turning a medical necessity into an unforgettable statement piece. But the world of AI and its potential impact is also creating serious waves. Find out who else is speaking out next. Elton John's kneecaps, baked, polished, and jeweled. Prepare for one of the most bizarre and fascinating celebrity stories. Elton John has had his actual kneecaps transformed into exquisite jewelry pieces. This astonishing revelation comes from a new short documentary, Elton John, Touched by Gold, created by the World Gold Council to explore the unique ways gold has touched his life. The documentary details the extraordinary process John underwent after his knee replacements. He famously asked his surgeon if he could keep his removed kneecaps, a request that apparently caught the surgeon off guard. John then approached London-based jewelry designer Theo Fennell with the proposition of creating something unique from these personal relics. Fennell embraced the challenge, outlining the meticulous steps involved. The kneecaps were baked to dry them out, then treated to fill their porous structure, and finally polished to a high sheen. Fennell managed to incorporate even the challenging aspects of John's knees, which his surgeon described as the worst knees he's ever operated on. A natural hole in the right kneecap was utilized to create a stunning necklace, complete with a bone-styled chain. John marveled at the finished piece, comparing it to an ancient Egyptian artifact. The necklace is inscribed with the Latin phrase, "I will no longer bow to any man," a detail Fennell humorously noted as particularly ironic given John's physical condition. The left kneecap was fashioned into a brooch due to its smaller size. John declared these creations as timeless pieces that will last for centuries, highlighting their enduring value. News of Elton John's kneecap jewelry has sent shockwaves across social media and entertainment news outlets. Fans are captivated by the sheer audacity and deeply personal nature of the project, praising John's innovative spirit and Theo Fennell's remarkable craftsmanship. It's a story that perfectly encapsulates Elton John's larger-than-life persona. And the conversation around AI continues to heat up with warnings from industry giants. We've got the details coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We've seen Elton John turn his kneecaps into timeless jewelry, heard Andrew Lloyd Webber and Elton John issue a critical warning to the Prime Minister about AI, and uncovered the incredible details behind these unique stories. What a show! Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for all your exclusive updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of Elton's kneecap jewelry. Follow us on all social platforms for more behind-the-scenes action. We'll see you next time.